Hey you guys, welcome back to a beautiful day in Shanghai, China. I'm Andy. Today it is Wednesday the 12th of February, which also happens to be my mum's birthday. So Ma, if you're watching, happy birthday. Love you lots. Now, since the weather's so good today, I've decided I'm going to head out and go for a little bit of shopping. I'm not buying anything major, I just need a new cell phone protective cover for my phone. And the nearest Muji store happens to be on Nanjing East Road, which also happens to be China's most famous, most popular pedestrian shopping street. Now, I went down there about 2 weeks ago and it was very, very quiet, as you might imagine. So I'm keen to see how it's looking today, if it's a little bit busier or not. So yeah, come with me, let's check it out. Now, I'm not going to take public transportation today. I think it's still probably a good idea to keep out of public transportation if at all possible. And Nanjing East Road isn't actually very far from my house. So literally about 10 minutes walk this way. And so while we're walking, I just want to talk about some of the biggest news in China since my last video yesterday. And that is an interview that epidemiologist Zhong Nanshan took with Reuters in Guangzhou province. Now what he said is actually really good news. I still think we need to be careful, but what he's basically said is that he thinks the novel coronavirus will hit its peak sometime in the middle of this month and then plateau for a little bit before dropping off in around April. It sounds amazing, and you know, we can only cross our fingers. Now, he is the head of China's national research group for coronavirus, and he came to fame actually way back in the early 2000s when he helped China battle the SARS epidemic. So I think the guy knows what he's talking about. So I really do cross my fingers that what he's saying really does come to fruition. So it still means a few tough weeks for everyone all over China, especially in Wuhan and Hubei province. But I think we can keep battling it out, keep up with the measures that we've taken, be really careful, and hopefully we'll see the end of this by, you know, the end of April. Perfect. Okay, so here we are on Nanjing East Road, and I gotta say, compared with 2 weeks ago, it is a lot busier today. Still not as busy as it would normally be, but I think life is definitely slowly coming back to Shanghai. Okay, so here's the store. I was looking for Miniso. I said Muji before. I meant Miniso. Let's go in. Sign on the door saying you must wear a mask if you want to come in. So thankfully I've got one.
2 seconds later.
Okay, they don't have what I need, unfortunately, so I guess that didn't work out, but it was still cool to come down to Nanjing East Road and check it out, see how it's slowly getting back to the hustle and bustle. And it's also good to see that everyone's wearing masks, which is great. Anyway, you guys, that's it for today. I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye bye.